Extremely brutal crime scene after a man is stabbed nearly 100 times in Calhoun County.
This happened over the weekend at an apartment complex in Emmett Township. Investigators say that neighbors tried to intervene.
It's a story you saw first here on News Channel 3 this weekend, and tonight we're learning more about both the suspect and the victim. News Channel 3's Colin Roos is live near where the crime happened, and Colin, police say as brutal as it was, they also say it was isolated with no ongoing threat to the public there outside of Battle Creek.
They do, Andy. It happened here at the 6. Now, Emmett Township police say they've never seen a neighbor dispute turn deadly like this, but we still don't know what the neighbors were arguing about. Police call it an argument that spiraled out of control. Just before 4:30 in the morning Sunday, investigators say two neighbors at the complex had some sort of dispute. One man pounded on the other's door before the other neighbor opened the door, stabbed him with a knife dozens of times. The victim, now named as 44-year-old Waleed Hall, and the unnamed 56-year-old suspect, now held in the Calhoun County Jail for murder. Lieutenant Tony Geigel with Emmett Township Public Safety says neighbor disputes aren't uncommon in the area, but they're usually over incidents like trash dumping and dogs running loose, and rarely ever this violent.
They can get pretty out of hand pretty quickly sometimes. You have a lot of passion on both sides of the fence that believe in their cause. And
he hopes the ongoing investigation will reveal what they were arguing about and if the two had any long-standing animosity. We turned to neighbors to find out what they saw, and while none agreed to an on-camera interview, one said he didn't see any warning signs, even saying he seemed like a nice person.
You never know what that other person's thought process is or what kind of danger they could put themselves into.
While neighbors tried to intervene in the attack, Lieutenant Geigel says it's best to wait for police to arrive when witnessing a neighbor dispute. He says there are calls that make even law enforcement proceed with caution because it's hard to know how deep the disagreements go.
Sometimes a calmer head can prevail and calm people down. But sometimes there's other situations going on that you may not be aware of. Anytime you try to get involved in these types of disputes, they can turn pretty bad and at times pretty deadly pretty quick.
Now, again, the lieutenant says he does not believe there is any further threat to the public, and we will find out more about that unnamed suspect tomorrow at his arraignment. In Calhoun County, Colin Roos, News Channel 3.